Здравствуйте, уважаемые зрители, продолжаем проходить с вами Alan Wake. И остановимся на том, что нам нужно добраться по-прежнему до фермы, найти там Барри. И... Да ладно. Слава богу, он не может двигаться с места. Что, черт, напугал меня. Неожиданно. Не думал, что эта штуковина оживет. Что ж. Походу мы наконец-таки добрались. Такое огромное пространство. Ух, как раз, чтобы твари понабежала, а? Так, вообще нам туда по идее. О, желтые стрелки. Куда ведут? Сюда, наверное. Да, смотри-ка. Что ж, боеприпасы это не лишнее. Так. Злой фермер, держись подальше от моей дочери, он сказал. Черт. Как у тебя... Ух. Так, еще кто есть там? Вроде нет. Что ж, давайте пойдем разыскивать Барри. Что вот это за ракеты для салюта, что ли? Как в рукописи было, у них сцена посреди поля.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Да, ну что ж, сейчас что-то будет, чувствуется. О!
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
Блин. Барри, да ты в бронежилете родился. О!
Shut up and shoot!
Новый фонарик.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage light!
нас тут Ах ты ж чёрт. Гад со спины вечно прибегает быстро.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it! Back in the game! Yes! Oh!
И месиво.
I missed!
Сколько этих... Да? Откуда вы? Ох, черт. Чё-то их так навалилось много. Так. А, какой момент сохранения-то был?
Oh! Did I do this?
А, ладно. Быстрее заряжайся. Ух ты ж, ничего себе, ну ты зажег, баря. Ого. Да, вот это было.
That was awesome!
Не спорю, это было
Bright
круто.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Да, что не поспоришь, это реально было круто. А главное, это был бой просто не на жизнь, а на смерть. Так, вот патроны еще можно взять.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Сюда, говорит. О, что это там? Погоди-ка. Рукопись. Ой.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Так, отлично. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Большую часть тварей мы, чувствуется, перебили, но не факт, что они закончились. Далеко не факт. Куда нам? Сюда.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got, before they ambushed me.
Нам надо вот так попасть. Что ж... А, ну, собственно, далеко ходить не надо. Вот тут лестница.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Даже в такой ситуации чувство юмора наш друг не теряет.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
Так. Еще что-нибудь тут есть? Вроде ничего.
Sleep.
А, ой. Телевизор.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in a
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your
Vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Да уж. Ну, история. Ладно. Так, давайте посмотрим сейчас наверху. Там ничего не было. Какой-то фонарь у нас стал уж очень яркий. Аж слепит. Так, что у нас тут? Еще одна страница.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Да уж, наши знакомые деды особо с головой не ладили. Ну, видимо, все из-за этой воды дурацкой.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Подсказку. Так, а как мне тебя запустить? Может какой-нибудь... А, во! Подумал, может какой-нибудь топор найти и обрубить. Так, ну-ка. О, поехала. Так, а что у нас тут? А, расписание таких концертов. Так, что-то тьма начала сгущаться, мне это не нравится. Барри, ты в порядке? Так, возьмем патроны. Эй, Барри. Что это еще опять за быстрый такой чувак? Где ты там? Стой же ты на месте. Барри, где ты?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Откуда ты вещаешь? Нет, вряд ли бы туда успел забраться. Так, надо аккуратненько. Вроде разобрались. Так, где ты, Барри? Друг, не бросай меня. А, вот ты. Че, пойдем внутрь?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Самогонный аппарат у них такой. Нехило. Так, видимо, нам куда-то сюда. Так.
Be careful, Al!
Будь осторожен, а лучше постараюсь. Так, все для дробовика нам не надо. Так. Ух, черт! Ты откуда вылез?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Да, просто какой-то мужик с огромный мужик с топором из-за стога в стену на меня кинулся, а так все нормально. Я уже привык к этому. Так. Не, ничего нет. Что тут? А, радио.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. Just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Так. Куда мы спустились? Комбайн? Ты, надеюсь, не оживешь, а? Будь ты здоровый. Перспектива драться с тобой меня лично пугает. Ты же не будешь оживать, правда? Так, ладно, лучше. Да ладно.
Got to kidding me?
Да. Даже герой со мной согласен. Черт. Вот ты ж моя. Фух. Так, ты там один? Да, вроде один. Переключиться не можешь? Ну-ка. О, все-таки можно было взять. Так, ладно. Видимо, нам будет... Да, Андерсонов сюда вышел. Где там Барри у нас? Нам нужно открыть для него бункер. Так. Собственно, это нам и надо. Где там вход? Вот он.
Al?
Да,
Is that you
я.
out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Ну что?
Hey, let's go,
Мы
man.
уже практически дошли, слава богу, до этой фермы.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
Ладно.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
Хорошо, что
We're
ты сразу
almost
с нами.
there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home
Да.
then.
Хорошо, что он с нами не поехал, на самом деле, на лифте, а то бы под этим комбайном могло бы убить Барри. Так, ладно. Опять?
Come on, one more gig.
Давай.
Let's do this thing.
Древние боги знают правду. Ну, намек на то, что Тор и Один, боги древней скандинавской мифологии, они знают правду о том, что происходит.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Хранители. Где они могут быть? Так, явно не здесь. Вы сейчас в подвале или сразу на входе, на самом деле? Я что-то на входе не посмотрел. На входе нет.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
А, может вот тут? Что?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Those guys sound awesome.
Так, где же... А, тут что ли? Во.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked
Так,
about.
подождите
That's the
секундочку. Так, я извиняюсь, продолжаем.
reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Синтия Уиверта, старушка.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Я бы не стал на вашем месте, ребят. Тем более в состав входит вода из этого озера проклятого.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Ну, все как в рукописи, мы вернулись в то время, когда похитили Элис.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Вот оно как все было.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Как она неожиданно.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Что ж, походу очередной эпизод мы с вами завершили. И вот оказывается, какая правда крылась за всей историей. Ну теперь какая-то логика определяется. Что ж, в целом, я думаю, на этом серию мы можем завершить. И нам остается только понять, как освободить Элис. Нужно найти... Ну, сейчас у нас, конечно, проблема. Нас, скорее всего, как минимум посадят за решетку. Надо будет выбираться, чувствуется снова. Но нам нужно найти эту бабулю с фонарем. И, возможно, она знает, как спасти нашу Элис. Что ж, надеюсь, вам понравился этот эпизод. Увидимся в следующем. Спасибо, что смотрели. Пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. И всего хорошего. Пока-пока-пока.